For sure.
It's
Who
like
was
they
that?
saw, it's like they saw the devil or something. But yeah, like about like the floodgates, when you put your hand on the bar. So is that like you're vouching for like all
When you
these
put your
people
hand
that
on the bar
have?
and you cross the gate, you're
Hmm.
giving the court approval to fuck you in the worst way possible. That's you're giving them consent when you step across the gate, the bar. That's what the gate is when you go to court.
Hmm.
That's the bar. And your lawyer doesn't really have a license. He's got a bar association card that he's paid. There's no lawyers and shit. They don't have licenses. They have bar association card. So when you're talking about the bar, it's like you're stepping across the gate onto a ship. I'll remind you, when you stump a judge, you see the judge originally in a black robe. When you stump a judge, he leaves the courtroom and he comes back as a priest, literally in full attire. And if you stump him again, and you're going to have to stump him 3 times, he'll come back as a motherfucking captain of a ship in full attire with like a pirate's hat. And when you stump him again, I object to this whole thing. The judge, he doesn't have jurisdiction over you. As long as you didn't harm somebody else and there is no victim, like you get pulled over by a cop and there's no victim, you were speeding, there's no victim. You change lanes, whatever it is in your vehicle, unless there's a victim that can write out actual testimony and present it in court and show up, there is no crime. And you're not going to plea upon the court. Guilty, not guilty, no contest, whatever it is you plead, that's fucked up. You object to the whole thing. So I'm glad you brought up this bar thing. I've been telling people you couldn't stump a judge to save your life. If there's no victim, there's no crime. So
Hmm.
a judge has no jurisdiction over you. And what I'm saying is people aren't at the level to pull this shit off. You look at a judge like you're under him or something. I look at a judge like he's a filthy cockroach. How dare, you know, a judge look at me the way you see a judge looking at you? No, things are totally different for me. The way I
Hmm.
see police officers, the way I see intelligent intelligence officers, anybody in general, to me at this point right now, it's so filthy fucking. You can see it in my videos. It's like I compliment people. I just try and raise up. When like I'm at work and you see these guys working with me, and all you hear me saying, beautiful work, great work, even if it's shitty work, I'll fix it along the way. It's like my boss says, you're going to assist and observe, record, or lead the day. You're going to either lead the day, you're going to tell them. I can sit back and relax and watch videos all day now. My boss gives me a laptop. He gives me a fucking iPad and an iPhone and everything now. It's like this is like a free fucking phone.
Hmm.
I've been using. My boss is like, "Why do you use this phone?" I said, "This one doesn't have any service. It's just for recording and shit. This is the phone that nobody bothers me. I'm telling you, my boss gave me a phone, gives me a laptop. Nobody calls me. Nobody bothers me. Get to this job. Make sure this gets done. I can smoke. I can do weed. Whatever the fuck it is I want on the job. I mean, nobody cares as long as the job ends up, the way it's. I'm a plumber now, so what I'm saying is, I get away with the craziest shit now.
Hmm.
I'm telling you, the craziest shit. Nobody even. It's like cops. They'll get ahead of me just to part the way. Like there's a flood at somebody's house or something. Like I'm in an ambulance or something driving my work van. It's just funny shit. People move out of the way for plumbers or something.
Hmm.
They invite you into their intimate areas. You can see I'm like, who do you invite into your bathroom or your bedroom or your house? Who do you invite? Somebody you're going to have sex with, or your children or your family? Those are the people you invite into your house. or a plumber. You know, somebody's got to fix something. It's like you invite this guy into your intimate areas. It is funny, you know.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying is, it's just in general, this idea that people have about plumbers. You know? It's like you call a doctor, you call a plumber when you're in hot water, you call an electrician, you know, your lights don't go on. It is kind of funny. I love this plumbing shit. This is like the greatest. I can't wait to get to work tomorrow and start filming some more shit.
Mm-hmm.
Who gets away with that shit?
The devil.
Who can go to work tomorrow and start doing that?
It's just.
What does anybody do out there? You gonna go? Yeah. Nice boobs you did, Doc, over there. She's got, you know, whatever it is. You're a surgeon. You don't see people posting what they do all day. I mean, people are used to seeing my camera out,
Mm-hmm.
filming everything. I'm literally filming it. Nobody gets it. It's like, am I a plumber or am I like at the Pro Bowl plumbing? Are you a plumber or a film guy? You know, pick one.
Well,
I'm going to do them both.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to do them both.
I mean, that's what you've been doing like this whole time, just like making videos.
For the last year as a plumber.
Yeah, or even like before that. Like,
if I leave this fucking house,
mm-hmm.
I'm going to film it.
You don't miss a day.
Nobody's going to fuck with me. Yeah. To not have before and after videos of your shit is like, what did the place look like before you got there, and what did it look like when you left? You know, to not have this type of shit doesn't make any sense to me. You know, you're not going to throw any shit on me. Oh, you didn't do this, you didn't use this, you didn't. Motherfucker, I got every fucking step on video. Literally. I applied flux. You know, this is the funniest shit. I use my level, my tape measure. You know, this is... If I don't come to your house to fix it, your house is fucked up. I mean, most plumbers out there, electricians, they're like shoddy at best. AC techs. They don't care. There's nothing, you know... I genuinely care about the shit I do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
If you want your shit done right, you invite somebody who cares about this shit. And I see other people, they don't care. They just do shoddy work. It's like, you go to a masseuse, you better, or, you know, people talk about happy endings and shit. How do you go to a massage place without a happy ending? I never had one before. I'm just thinking that should be like normal, right? Everything happens, this happy ending. You know, if you call somebody out to your house and to fix something and then they don't fix it, that's not a happy ending, is it? Your AC don't work and now the guy comes out, we can't fix it. We got to install something new. It's going to cost you $5,000. But you invite me to your house, it costs me $10 in one part instead of $5,000 for a new AC. What I'm telling you is that unless I step up on the job site, you know, to do your AC, your electric, your plumbing, you're going to get fucked. Everybody's out there for the money. And they find, this is how shit works. They go to the next star system. That's where the boss sits them down in a sales class and says, the customer called you for one little fucking thing. Now you're going to write up, I can do this for $5,000. I can do this for $3,000. I can do this for $1,000. Or I can do this for the 1 hour service call, $150 and fix what you asked me to. These other companies want you to sell enzymes. They want you to sell $99 yearly kits. This is like, what the fuck? You know, it's always just the companies the company I work for now, not like that. They don't do that shit. But the other companies that I work for, they're like that. They're filthy and sick. And there's all of them out there. It doesn't matter what state or city you live in. They're all out to fuck you. You'd be lucky to get the devil to come to your house and check your AC, check your plumbing, check your electricity. I won't fuck you. If there's one little 99-cent thing and I got to get you, that's all you're going to be charged. 99 cents. I'll buy it for you. I'll give it to you and get it on video or something. What I'm saying is, you know, other companies, other types of people, they want to fuck you in the worst way. I mean, To think about it, an AC guy comes out to your house, and all you have to do is fix one little thing, and they charge. It's like, you gotta get this, you gotta get this. They flip you out. You need to get like other, like, guys out there, and that costs money. They don't just come out for nothing. There's like a minimum $75 fee just to show up at your fucking door to check your shit. So what I'm saying is that these people are trained to find shit to make you like want to get new shit, and that's not how my boss is with me. If I could do something for free and not write up a bill, he'll let me. Like, if I go to somebody's house and it's just this or it's a flapper or whatever on their toilet, I don't write up a bill. I just fix it and go. And what I'm saying is, other companies aren't like that. Other people aren't like that. It's like they just want to suck the life out of everybody. I just want to give life to people, fix shit, and, I don't like to take money from people. You better fucking, when the boss sends me out to jobs, whatever it is, they take care of the financial shit before I get there, because they know I don't want to put my hands on any money. You know what I'm saying? I don't like to touch that shit. Do not associate that shit with me. You take care of it, I go there and fix a job and leave, go to the next job, this type of thing. Don't involve me in your money shit.
That's not your
If
job.
people say, are you going this May? Listen, you count up 144,000 blood-thick motherfuckers. I'm going to live. If you're in the book of life, you're going to live. If it happens in 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, like I said, you need the 144,000. I'm going to live. I already opened up this book of life. Yeah. I already see too much. All I got to do is lay low, play stupid as a plumber for a little bit.
You got to be right for the job. And it's 144K in the book of life.
I'm telling you, I can show you emails every day. Are we going this May? Are we going this May? And I'll tell you over and over again. Count me up 144,000. There's 5,900 videos up there. That's how many blood-thick people are together right now. 5,900. That ain't 144,000. You better start doing some work. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go off without you. That's fun. You didn't know anything about this shit until I shoved it down your throat. I mean, come on. You'll go the wrong day, the wrong month, the wrong whatever. You'll be stuck in a loop of what they call the Mobius strip. It'll be right there in front of your fucking nose, but you can't sniff it out. You'll be like, here. You'll get right before it, and it'll look like another ridge of mountains. But your nose is touching it. It's like right here. Come on, guys, let's head back. You won't see it. See what I said? You'll be this close to it. It's right here. You just had to step 1 inch further, but you won't see it. All you'll see is another ridge of mountains. And you'll turn back, or you'll start cannibalizing, because you need to survive. Where you got to was right there, but you couldn't see it. You're not allowed to see it. You have to go through certain processes. Like I said, the only way that a true Kundalini awakening can happen is between a man and a woman who drink this mythical shit together. And I know you're thinking vampire stuff like that. For heaven's sakes, if people only knew. Look, I'm like full of energy. I can't wait to get to work tomorrow. What I'm saying is that this changes your whole fucking everything about you. It's like, I don't see any obstacles in my way. All I see is cockroaches. I don't care who I'm looking at. I mean, except for you. I mean, you're like Nicola. So you have this power over me to make. You say you want to do a video. I'll fucking jump quick to do a video with you. The only person in my Skype is you.
That's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
it's because you're vital.
People want to talk to me about the stupidest shit.
Yeah, like it doesn't make sense for me for people who try to go off like without you. It's like they didn't really see them. They didn't even know.
Like your nasty just made this video. Is Quasi-Luminous a shill or something? A shill takes shillings, money. You can't give me shit. Find a way. Go ahead, publish a way for you to find a way to donate money to me. You can't. There's no way. You can't find an account to donate to. Mm-hmm. You can't. You can't. There's no PayPal. There's no. You, you can't find a way. I'm not a fucking church. You can't buy into me. You know what I'm saying? This is, no. Am I a shill? A shill is a shill because they take shillings to talk and say stupid shit. If you can't find a way to donate or pay me anything, because I don't take money, how am I a fucking shill? You can't buy into me. I don't take money, worship, advice, sex. I want nothing from you. You know, this is, you're a filthy cockroach. You know nothing of truth. If I don't stand here as the devil, you're fucked so filthy fucked it goes beyond measure. I'm the one who steps across the gate first and sacrifices myself upon the altar. I'm telling you, people won't get to the altar to sacrifice themselves upon. You're not the devil, for heaven's sakes.
Yeah, it's like
I made the atonement for my filthy soul. What did you do? You know, if you're making an atonement for your soul, it's because I showed you that I'm still here, I'm okay. I did this shit publicly. I mean, you swallowed demon sigils on video. I burned shit on my nightstand. Whatever. You're supposed to get a succubus attached to you, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be so lucky to have a succubus attached to you, you know. You'd be so lucky to have a demon possess you. You'd be so... And you think of angels as pretty. I'll remind you of it. The demons are the pretty ones. The angels are the freaking scary ones that are following orders. And it doesn't matter what you believe. They have orders. They can't... If it's the order to kill you...
Mm-hmm.
You think angels are all pretty with the halo and shit? No. I'm sorry.
They're like
Angels versus demons. Angels are the scary ones. Demons are the nice, polite, sweet, innocent, loving, caring, mythical beings that you want to attach to. Not the fucking angels. I'm telling you as a devil. Anybody who tells you, it's the angel of death, motherfucker. See, the angel. I mean, come on. The guy you're so fucking scared of. You're going to tell me angels are fucking pretty. Do I look fucking pretty to you? No. I remind you often, it's a book of life with 144,000 names. There's billions of people out there. That should fucking scare people. Because, you know, it's no soul left behind. But we need the 144K, or I'm just going to move forward by myself and, you know, take this little group, whatever it is, and bring them to the next level. You know, I don't mean to flip so many people out, but I do. I mean, come on, I get away with this shit. How is it possible? A policeman won't knock on my door again. That happened one time. They busted in my door. They tortured me. I got it on video. Nobody's coming across the door. They already know I'll have cameras set up.
Mm-hmm.
And the worst way to catch them with no fucking warrant. Yeah, what I'm just saying is that nobody pulls me over, or nobody bothers me. It's like my day is smooth from the minute I wake up, you know, it's just nonstop smooth. Nothing bothers me anymore. I've already seen the worst of the worst. You know, I'm just happy not to be in jail, and I'm still alive. And
yeah.
Most people are worried about their next meal. I mean, come on, dude. I need a 30-cent ramen noodle if I had you tomorrow. You're like needing to eat steak or something like this, you know? What I'm saying to you is that I don't really yearn for anything. I like a little bit of weed from time to time. You know, nobody's going to bother me, you know. I could be in my work van, and then I'll have my assistant jump in. It smells like weed in here. Do you smoke? You know, we'll be puffing on the way to the job site.
That's cool.
Puffing all day on the job site. Mm-hmm. Nobody bothers me. Nobody. Like I said, keep the alcohol out. You do the alcohol at home. You don't do it during the day. Nobody fucks with you over weed. If you touch anything related to alcohol during the day, somebody's going to smell it, and your whole career is fucked.
Mm-hmm.
Don't get drunk during work. Smoking weed during work is okay.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Anybody? You know what I mean? You really don't smell weed on people's breath. You know, you drink something after you smoke, but nobody really cares. Just the smell of weed makes people happy. The smell of liquor on somebody's breath makes people somehow angry. But the smell of weed doesn't make people angry for whatever reason. Well, thank God it's only weed. Thank God it's only weed,
Yeah, it's just like enhances everything. It's not like, it's not so chaotic.
Oh, I worked hard this week. But listen, it's not like it was before. I got a nice new work van, AC, it's just fun. The owner of the company's a woman with a bunch of sons. And, one of the sons, I have his van now. It's take care of my baby for me. I'm driving his van. I got his iPad. He's only like 18 years old. You've seen him in one of my videos. His name is Andrew with red hair. We were doing some pipes one day. But, I'm in the same company, but now I'm in a new division that does all kinds of shit. I'm telling you. I learn something new every day. This plumbing shit is like MacGyver shit, you think of MacGyver, half the shit I go to, I gotta fucking think of what, and it's a compression fittings, slip fittings, this, that, it's just, when you think of a doctor type shit, that's what a plumber is really like.
Mm-hmm.
You call a doctor, because you're like not feeling good, right? You want a prescription. He's gonna look at you, stick out your tongue. Let me stick this in your fucking ear, look in there, and in the end, he's gonna write your prescription. That's what he's gonna fucking do. Or he's gonna fucking cut something out of you. It's sort of like this plumbing shit, You call a plumber because you need some hot water. You don't have enough pressure. There's a leak. This time to, this is. You have to invite somebody. You don't invite a doctor into your home. You go to the doctor. Plumbers you invite into your most intimate spaces, and people are fucking dirty. Like I made a video changing out somebody's nasty-ass toilet, or refurbishing or resetting. Or what I'm saying is, I'm down there in the nastiest shit. I got cuts all over me, digging out holes. This is. I'm glad I became a plumber. I'm just telling you, this is only like 1 year and 1 month in, literally. Like 1 full year plus 1 month, literally. This is how long I've been plumbing, and then I'm making the big bucks. You can see me on the job. Everybody else is doing the work. I'm just videotaping. I get to do a little bit of work, the most important shit. What I'm saying is that the company knows shit's going to go okay if I'm on site, making sure everybody's doing everything by the book. If the level's there, the tape measure, whatever. I'm on top of that shit.
Yeah.
You didn't even hear a guy. If you're going to put this on Facebook, I want some money. I told you, these guys, they want money. They want money. So don't get mad that I have the advertising on my plumbing videos and shit, because I'm giving this money to whoever I'm working with, Here's a bonus at the end of the month, because YouTube only pays once a month. So, whatever it is, it's sort of like when the boss gets rid of all the scrap metal, he spreads out all the money amongst all the plumbers. Like, you get $150, here's the scrap shit. We just sold off the scrap guy, here's your portion. It's the same thing with the videos. When a check comes in from YouTube, I give it out to the guys who are in my videos and say, they're all happy to let me film.
Yeah.
Nobody's going to run back to the boss and complain, he's filming on my shit. My boss would say, what? Is there something wrong with your shit? Are you criminal about this job we've given you? We're paying you X amount of money and you're worried about this motherfucker filming you?
Mm-hmm.
I just took X amount of thousands of dollars from this customer. You know what I'm saying? In advance to do a ground rough from their fucking, behind the wall of their bathroom all the way out to the drain. We just dug up their whole fucking shit. When I left, it didn't even look like we were there. We just dug up all the shit. I literally made sure it looked like we were never fucking there. Whether they got a permit or they didn't, you would never know this plumber came and dug up the whole fucking yard in 3 hours, got it all fixed in. This is the type of shit a boss wants. You can do the shit quick, smooth, get it on video. He could be sitting at home on a Saturday watching my video at the end of the day. I am the devil in the flesh, or her, whatever. Whoever's monitoring me loves this shit I've been doing. How people don't film everything at work, I don't get it. If I was a salesperson, I'd show you. This is the script my boss gave me to read. This is the list of customers my boss gave me to read. And I would sit at the phone. I'm calling from so-and-so. How many of this do you need? Do you need it? I would show you that it's just, nobody does this. You're like, go ahead, call me crazy. Is Satan a plumber?
Yeah.
Just like Jesus was a what? A carpenter. You're for sure. The guy who's standing here saying, you know for sure is a what?
He's a plumber.
He's a plumber. I make a fucking plumbing video every freaking day.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if Jesus was here, do you think he'd be making carpentry videos every day? You need to do this with your tape measure, make a mark, otherwise your shit's going to end up crooked. You're going to have a crooked bed, a crooked counter, a crooked whatever. You're a crook. You're crooked. What I'm saying is, you know what I mean? People don't do this type of shit. You'd have to be the devil himself and see shit in such a way, like, I don't care if it's a police officer, the CIA, I don't care if it's whoever it is, as far as I see, is zero intelligence. Nobody can step to me and say shit. I don't care who the fuck you are. Mm-hmm. If I don't drag you to the Fountain of Youth, the Garden of Eden, you're going to be dead by the book. That's like grandma, great-grandpa, and everybody else in your family tree. It's natural order. You understand me? Now, I'm telling you here, in the flesh, that I know that there is a way out. And to get there, you have to stand in truth with me and suggest that you intend to come back here after getting out and free everybody else. It's no soul left behind. Mm-hmm. You're worried about yourself. I'm worried about every fucking other person out there. You know?
Yeah.
I don't want nothing. I don't want nothing from nobody. I just want to save people. I mean, come on. How is it possible? How is it possible? It's because I put up my blood. Now, it's like the universe has totally taken possession of me. You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
I'm going to save the fucking universe with or without anybody. Buy the book. You know, if it takes 1 year, 2 years, like I said, I'm going to fucking live. I'm going to live for this cause. Everybody else is ready to die for a cause. Go ahead and fucking die for your stupid cause, you stupid little filthy cockroach. I'm going to live. It's like Lauryn Hill. You know, you say you die for me, die. Why don't you fucking live for somebody?
Yeah.
Why would you die? I'm going to die for you, baby. I'm going to die for you. Why would you live for that bitch? You know, wherever it is. Why would you live? I'm going to live.
Yeah.
People are, I would die.
That's how it should be.
I would die for you. Why won't you live for me? Or me live for you, you know? It's like, no, everybody's so filthy and backwards now. It's like, oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
So,
this is the cause. Like people living for each other, you know? Like standing in truth. What is the truth? It's like heaven on earth.
So, I don't mind you putting on those other wigs and shit or whatever. You look whatever color hair, like you did that I am the Holy Grail.
Oh, I like that.
I was trying to everybody at work. Look at this. Look at this woman. She's everybody. That's your girlfriend. That's your yeah, people ask me all kinds of stupid like that. No, it's just somebody I work with, you know. You know, on the side after work, we do these videos, you know, and I break them into this flat Earth shit.
Mm-hmm.
And all the type of shit that we go over. I acclimate people quick, I can tell you that. I'm not scared to acclimate people to the truth. Because I have a way of looking at people like, are you fucking stupid? You know, eventually you hit enough knowledge, and it's like nobody can fuck with you. I don't care what it is. I mean,